They can watch me fix my whatever.
Hey everyone, it's Tuesday night again. You know what that means, don't you? It's time to join Mike and Kristie for another episode of Where's My Sage? A show hosted by a psychic medium and a guy on a quest to find Bigfoot. Who would have thought? Together, they will take you on all sorts of adventures, and not with lots of different people. Kristie even gives readings. It's time to sit back, get up and get ready. You can't sample the universe sitting down. Your hosts are waiting. Come on, let's go.
And they changed everything around on me again. Welcome to Where's My Sage, a taste of the universe. I'm Mike with my wonderful co-host Kristie in London. How are you doing this evening, Kristie?
Better than you.
Yeah. There's the new logo up and running. There we go. That'll work. So it's there. It's going. We are back for another one. I unfortunately was under the weather for the last one, so we had to cancel again. So absolutely crazy. So
where will you not be eating again?
Where can I eat anymore without getting food poisoning? Oh man. So I mean, I can't get anything.
Do the show. What? I have food poisoning. What the
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Well, we're trying a new green tea tonight, and it smells like shampoo or some kind of industrial cleaner. So I don't know about these organic teas. Try to go healthy and just doesn't seem to work. I'll go back to the Mountain Dew.
Well, your body doesn't like healthy.
Poof. So we got an interesting show. We got it going tonight. Yeah.
What's this week?
You know, we think you're doing all the work. I'm just hoping for some positive, uplifting energy today. You know, one of those days. So let's as folks are coming in tonight, let's put some positive, happy energy into things tonight. So
sorry guys, I needed my poster and I need my pillow for my back. So because these chairs suck. Okay, so Mike seems to have this idea, you guys, that I control spirit.
I didn't say you control spirit.
Max, I saw you in there. Can you enlighten him? Because I know I've taught you well by now, right?
You know, it's a big thing. You know, no, I mean, you're right. You don't control spirit, but if we put some positive, happy energy into, think about those happy memories, you know, like we did the Christmas shows about Christmas cookies and favorite foods and those kind of things. They're always a wonderful thing. But we're here. You know,
for some reason, dude.
I'm gonna go. Powers is here. You know, Mountain Dew is healthy as it gets. You know what? I would cut from kidney stones, and the doc said, "Hey, yeah, there's actual stuff in Mountain Dew." You know, I don't think he was.
That's how he's justifying that. But, hey, I don't have to live with them, so whatever.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Make me go find a Mountain Dew. So. You know, we're just gonna go through. You know, see there.
And you know, Max, just for the, you know, you're not the one who has to take 2 trips with them coming up this summer. So unless you want me to come and drag your ass along, stop encouraging him.
So we're doing hello. So I'm gonna throw some hellos in there, folks that have asked questions or whatever. I'm gonna put you in another column there, so we will hopefully get to you when questions come up in a little bit. So we got some folks coming in. Hello, Phyllis.
Hello. Yeah, I noticed some new names.
Trisha. We got some new folks. Please like, share, subscribe. You know, I was looking at numbers the other day, and you know, we've been trying to get numbers up. So, like I said, let's put some positive energy out there for everybody. But let's just kind of rock that out. Throw some energy out. You know. Please go over to the YouTube channel, like, share, subscribe, those old, Spotify ones and stuff like that. The YouTube, I've got it set up now as a podcast, so you can go on and listen, through those things, through the podcast things. The videos are there. So we are coming to you live from Kristie's Facebook page, Tactical Bigfoot Research on YouTube, which I've also shared over to Facebook, and our Where's My Sage on YouTube. Share it over to the Facebook. So, Maria, thank you. She has definitely shared us for a couple of times. Patrick, thank you.
Awesome, his cousin. Awesome.
Yep. And then we're going to put Tim's in there. So, again, we're looking for those things.
You would be so proud of me.
Coming up. Yes, go ahead. I'm talking too much already.
You would be so proud of me. I tried boba today.
Oh, you fake boba.
I did.
But yeah.
For anyone who knows me, right? What?
So it's, well, sort of. Fake boba, but yeah.
You know what?
But it's really good. Go ahead and keep going with your story, because
anybody who knows me well knows that I have an issue with texture. And chewy, fat on my meat, and slimy, whatever, does not happen. And I can't do gummy worms, which is why I love my hot tamales and Mike. But so I ordered that drink you're always raving about at McDonald's today, the mango pineapple one. And I forgot there was boba in the bottom, but they were the teeny tiny little pearls. They were freaking good. They weren't chewy. They were firm. Say it with straight face. Because I just know how this is going to go. So, yeah. But it's true. They were so good. I would get that again. I don't know about the bigger ones because, they're probably chewier. That's just not going to sit right with me. But I thought I did good. I had some growth. I had some good sessions today. What the hell? Listen.
Internet's going down already. Going to the emergency.
So Mike has the storms.
Yeah, I'm here.
At least he has it with him this time. So, but yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I had good sessions today, some growth in the sessions, some positive and some productive day. It's been a very nonstop, long, productive day, but it's good. And now we're ending it with all of you. So I'm excited. But yeah, I was proud of me. So you know what? See? Kind of understands.
Yeah. But you just said something really important. You continue to, am I muted? Am I muted again?
No, you're not muted. No, for once you're not.
That
what did I say?
We both try to continue to keep learning from folks. You and I both, if we can find somebody that we can learn something from, we're constantly learning. So as we say, I say, share this, get the word out there. It's because we learn from you folks all the time. We find and look for other instructors to help teach us, be it energy healing, be it about the cryptid subject, be it about something else that's going to help us with this research. Hey, Jimmy.
What's up, Jimmy?
We're going to get back to Jimmy in a minute here. So
I appreciate all the support, though, from people saying that they're not about the slimy and the icky and the fatty and the different textures because, man, this guy will just, he can't stand watching me eat a steak. Be nice, Michael.
No.
Besides the fact that I get it medium well. I cut all the fat off. What the hell are you doing? You're racing half your steak. I'm like, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Ugh. Gotta be rare. Gotta be rare.
All right.
Questions in there. So we have an event coming up next weekend.
Yeah.
And Jimmy reminded me that I needed to get that in here. So next weekend, we are going to be at Para Storm Fest in East Huntington at the East Huntington Volunteer Fire Company in Taurus, PA, with our friends Jimmy and Dee Dee Trick, Eric Altman, and a whole bunch of storm chasers, and Tom, and just a whole bunch of great folks next weekend. Please check out parastormfest.net for some more information. This is a great fundraiser. Hey, there's a face we haven't seen in a long time. Oh. Now I know Patrick gets gross. Oh, you need a real steak. So,
oh my God, hold on. Jeannie's in the house.
I know, but hang on. I'm going to close this banner out, go back to the other one. So again, next weekend, next Saturday, July 11th, if you are down in that Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia area, come on down. There's some great folks, some great speakers. We're just kind of going down to hang out. We got a table. Kristie's going to do some readings while we're down there. So please come on down and join us at Parastorm Fest in Pennsylvania. Let me go back. And StreamYard. Look at that. Another face we haven't seen. Kristina. Long time no see. And
hi, Mom.
Jeannie's here.
Jeannie's
so
in the house.
Good.
Woo-hoo.
Yes. So yeah, please. Again, Tricks are going to be doing some talks. Eric and Tom are going to be doing some talks. We got to spend some time with them. Eric a couple weeks ago there in Pennsylvania, and with Matt Arner, Sean Forker, who was on the show, he's going to be down there. So those guys from Sasquatch Experience, check their show out too. We've been on there a couple of times. So again, we got some great stuff coming on. Tonight, I'm doing all the talking now because Kristie's going to do all the talk later. So, I'm going to be putting the link out there if you want to come join us and be live on here. But please, I beg of you, please make sure you have clothes on, because we have had past episodes. Folks have tried to come on, missing some clothes.
Listen. But in all fairness, it was a guy, and it was summer, just like now, and he just didn't have a shirt on. But he did not realize. I know, guys, you cannot wear your shirts, but when you come on live, you have to have your shirt on. Okay, that's all.
Yes, please.
Yes. Please. You shouldn't be drinking that in the first place. So
it's mango green. It's mango green tea. It's supposed to be natural, but it's like I'm drinking like a hibiscus shampoo or something. Oh, all right. Let's see. Oh, on July 18th, the first Octagon at the Octagon House. Cool. We got some stuff going.
Really?
Yep. We were out at the Octagon House. Cool place to go.
Yeah. I think the reading I did there is live. The walkthrough we did on YouTube. Yep. Look up Octagon House. You can Google mine or put my name in with it. I can't remember the name of it. It might even just be Octagon House, Circleville. Thanks for that, Josh.
Yeah. So what else we got going on? And then I will let you.
Sounds good.
Yes, Jen. It is. Oh.
So wait, this is our Jen, right? This is our Jen? Jen?
This is Jen, the Bigfoot Jen.
Sheasley. No. Oh, well, okay. Sorry. It's hard for me to keep all straight sometimes. Hi, Daniel. Thanks for joining.
There's our man, guys. Honey? Daniel's tuning in from England. Please, if you get a chance, YouTube and Amazon and stuff, check his movie out. Mm-hmm. Great thing. He's got a great book out there, his Bigfoot Life. Please check it out. He's got some other great projects out there. So please check Daniel out, his Mythical Legends podcast and stuff like that. Great young gentleman there. A lot smarter than me sometimes. So we're going to give Daniel a run. Please go check his stuff out. Tim, I did get your Bigfoot message. It's in my comments to get to as we go through with our readings and stuff tonight. So that's our man there coming in. So good evening, Daniel. So we're going to be doing a reading show. what I ask, for at least from my side, and I'll let Kristie go through and do her speeches, that please ask your questions once, because as they come into my little role, again, you may not see all the questions coming in because they are coming in on Facebook and YouTube, and they're coming in on Kristie's pages. They're coming in on my YouTube pages, and Where's My Sage on YouTube. And again, we're pleased asking everybody to kind of go over to our YouTube page, like and share. Everybody could go over and watch for a few minutes over on Where's My Sage on YouTube. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, so we can get those numbers rolling. We appreciate it. So I'm going to turn it over to you for a minute there. Hi, Stacy.
I literally just thought about you, chick. I must have.
You just left her a couple hours ago.
Sorry, guys.
Where's My Sage? Tim, Where's My Sage on YouTube there? So, right. So again,
I'm starting to get some.
Yep, you got stuff coming in. That's great. I'm putting those questions in there, and I'm going to get the share link here so I can put it in here. Where's my little invite thing? And again, if you do come in and join us live, I'm asking that once you're done, we're going to pop you out because we're going to have a couple of folks in there and we can keep rolling things through. Kristie's picking up on some stuff now. And, the other thing is September. I will be, and I don't know if Kristie's joining me. It's the 10th annual Sasquatch Festival and Calling Contest in Skeensboro Park in Whitehall, New York. Another cool, awesome place to go check out. So check that out. Get a chance. Yep.
I should know soon.
So, all right. So we'll put. Oh, that's the big one. We don't want the big one. We're going back to that one there. I've got one too many screens that I can keep running here. All right.
Yeah. You have way too many buttons to play with.
Yeah, they keep adding. So thank you. Yeah. All right. So we got some questions in there. Yes.
And did you post the link?
I have not posted the link yet. I was waiting for you to go ahead and give your speech before I click that link, and then we're going to pop from one from that's already asked to one live, one on my links, one to live. All right.
Okay. All right. This is getting worse, so we're going to have to validate that too. Because this is not me now. Yeah, she's standing right by my door. Okay. All right. So first things first, I have to give credit where credit's due before the whole rest of the night goes on and I, beat him into the ground. So
really,
please listen to what did I say?
Beat me into the ground.
In all seriousness, everyone, please listen to Mike's instructions. I give him a lot of shit. You guys know this, but for those of you who are new, Mike does a lot on the other side of things. I literally get to come and just do my thing. He handles everything else. So for those of you who are not used to this or are new, what happens is, you're going to push everything up if you keep repeating. We've got you tagged. We see your questions. I don't always see everything, but he's paying attention. So yeah, so please, he deserves a lot of credit. We have fun, but you had to make that a bright pink. Are you freaking kidding me right now? It used to just be regular
it was
colors. Now
blue.
you gotta
there we go.
Spin it like a damn highlighter. What? What?
It changed it to blue.
Anyway.
I don't know why it's blue.
Didn't we have this with Michael? We had this discussion. No playing with buttons during the live show. You have to do that on your own time.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, all right. So just a few things. I have picked up on some information. Spirit's starting to come forward. I'm picking up on people intuitively. Patrick, you and I are going to have a talk later. And so I am going to put this out there. Please give the validation if you have it, even if it's not necessarily for you. By reading your message or your comments, I will know that. It doesn't mean you were wrong for making the connection. It just means it's not what I'm picking up on, particularly or specifically in the moment. Excuse me. So please keep your questions short and sweet. Okay, nothing long, just right to the point. Please, if you're asking for somebody, give me their name. Okay. That just helps to narrow things down, especially in a venue like this or in an environment like this. Please give us validation if you can. If you'd like to come on, the experience is always, a lot different. It's a lot more fun for me. I know that. So please join us that way. Just make sure you have a shirt on and your clothes are appropriate. What else? What am I forgetting? And why are you laughing? Don't call him Magic Mike. Are you out of your damn mind, Pat?
Uh-huh.
I hope your wife sees that. Anyways. Okay, so the thing that the newbies in here need to know too, just because I may not get to your message or feel like I'm receiving any information or answers for your message or for your question tonight does not mean you won't receive something. The coolest part about doing this, whether we're live in a group together, in person, or we're doing something like this, is that anything that resonates with you means you're supposed to hear it. It's supposed to mean something to you. So don't discount something just because I'm answering someone else's question. Okay. It's kind of like when you get in your car and you had a bad day and you turn the radio on and the perfect song comes on and it just speaks to you. It's the same idea. Spirit will always know how to make sure, or your spirit guides will always make sure to get you the information or make sure you hear what you need to hear, even if it's not coming directly from me one-on-one. Okay. Frick, I love your wife. Hi, Donna. My bad. Okay. I cannot. What, you're not going to post your comment?
I know it's there. They have given me this new thing that actually highlights them, so I know that I've actually clicked on comments.
There she is.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate you jumping in there. Okay. So I may skip over. I may not take them in order. I may not answer it at all. Oh my God, this is getting worse. Okay. I have a woman standing over by my balcony door here and she's starting to get impatient. But I am not in control. I am simply the messenger. Spirit is going to let me know who they want to talk to, what they have to say. Your spirit guides also. So I promise you, I'm not playing favorites and I'm not forgetting anybody on purpose. It's just the nature of the beast. Okay. But again, pay attention because something I say to someone else may resonate with you and you're going to get your message or your answer in a different way. That's all. Okay. All right. I have to get this out of the way. All right. So, female. And she was constantly clearing her throat, but there was I feel like an obstruction in her throat or her neck. Really? She says, and I had the burps. Excuse me. Sorry. So for those of you who are not familiar, I'm also empathic. That means I can feel things. Either spirit's going to use me physically, mentally, emotionally. Physically is the strongest, or I might be picking up on one of you as well, even from here. So that is another thing that will happen. These things will go away when we validate it. Notice I'm already not clearing my throat because I've already just at least acknowledged her. So if anybody can make a connection, I know that that's not a whole lot of information. I just heard her very clearly say, I was 30. And she keeps standing with her hands like down in front of her like this. She kind of just stands there. But I heard very clearly, I was 30. So if anyone has any connection at all, even if it's not to everything I just said, if something resonates with you, please don't be afraid to put it in there. There's no right or wrong here. Okay. All right. So the other thing is, I'm picking up on a mother who had a very hard time. I don't want to say knowing her place, because she tried to be, she didn't go out of her way to like be disrespectful or overstep her bounds. But like, if you were in the hospital and you had a spouse, she's going to want to sit there with you. When you tell her to go home, she's probably going to go sneak over to a waiting room and stay there. So she's right there in case you need her. That kind of a dynamic. So if anyone can connect with that as well, with a mother figure who passed away. I was during Mike's little spiel thing, I was feeling stage fright. All of a sudden I got real nervous, like, oh my God, I can't do this. And we all know that this doesn't bother me. So, you know, don't know what's going on there, but if anyone can relate to that as well, that was very strong and pretty intense. I also had this vision where I felt like I was outside. Pretty sure this is outside because I felt like it was outside.
Is that going with the last question on the bottom? If you...
I don't know. Let me finish this last thing first and then I'll look. So I look up, something got my attention. I must have heard a noise or something, but I look up just in time to see something falling from the sky or wherever, literally like it's about to fall on my head. So again, if anyone can connect with any of this, if in any way, even if it's not the whole thing, if something about it makes sense to you. And I always want to tell you as well, you know, just a reminder, you know, if there's ever a message that you receive from me that you do not understand, that does not make sense to you, these have to go very quickly so that I can see as many people as I can in an hour. So please do not be afraid to reach out to me, not tonight, but tomorrow or the next day, and I will do my best to get back to you and talk to you and explain it. Sometimes we just need a little more explanation, or maybe something was symbolic and I didn't realize it in the moment, whatever the case is. And I also don't go into my spiel and give you every little detail about how things work so that you get it all. I'm happy to just talk to you one-on-one, okay? So I don't ever want anyone to walk away feeling or leave the show feeling like they didn't understand or the message was not for them, okay? Yeah. All right. So that's all. I cannot wait. Do you know, here, I'm gonna make myself sound real old. I cannot wait till my bifocals come in. I'm getting bifocals for the first time, and I'm so sick and tired of taking my glasses on and off. It's driving me nuts.
Don't have that problem. So.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. You're still older than I am anyway, so whatever.
Yeah.
All right. So what were you saying about, let's get the show on the road here.
So Roberta had a comment in there that, you know, I don't know if that's going to go with your validation. Tim is wondering if the woman had glasses, and then Josh, let's go with Roberta's first here. So Kristie, can you ask Randy if she's proud of her daughters? She passed when they were young. Yeah, I can do that. There we go. So that looks like it might go with things.
Hi, Roberta.
All right. So probably need to read that out loud if you...
Oh, yes. Sorry, listeners, for all those who will listen to this later. So Roberta says, hey, Kristie. Oh, that's my chair. Hey, Kristie, can you ask Randy if she is proud of her daughters for the women that they've become? She passed us when they were so young. And my granddaughter is wanting to know if her mother is proud of her. And her little sister just graduated from, I think it's supposed to say from school. Of course, she's proud of her.
And is this the person you think you were being contacted by?
No.
Okay. Then
Why
I will
did you
keep
think
watching.
that might be?
No, I'm just asking. I saw that you said the person was young, so there's some other questions in here. So I'm just taking a look.
No, she was still in her 20s, I think, when she passed. Okay. So I see a handbag, The way she's coming forward tells me that she was not able to communicate effectively or at all the time she passed. Now she's making me catch my breath. So that's here. It's the heart or the lungs or both, unless she had an actual issue with this part of her chest. Then she shows me the handbag. And the handbag, unless you can also connect it literally with her, represents a personality type for me. So what she's telling me is that she was put together, she knew how to accessorize, she thought she looked good, things like that. It could also mean the exact opposite, where they're saying this to me in jest, and people have said, "Oh my God, she was the exact opposite." So whatever that means to you, I keep hearing I was there, and I see a white cap. No, she's smoking. She literally just puffed on a cigarette. She's like flicking her hair, like flicking it like this. So hopefully that means something to you as well. Oh, she's like, bye. And she just boom, walked off. But I think that's a personality thing. Not that she's storming off. I think she's trying to show her personality. So anything you can offer in the way of validation would be great. Yeah, she's gone. Thank you for your question, honey.
Hi, Tom. So, all right. I'm going to drop in the comments. I'm going to drop the link to get into StreamYard to join us. Again, please make sure you're wearing some clothes when you come on. So, that's
John
interesting.
Hall. Let's bring up John's question.
All right.
He was towards the front or the top.
Yep. Hi, Kristie. Wondering if you tell me how my weekend is going to go.
It's gonna go good. You're gonna have a good weekend. I feel like a little nervous. Don't be nervous. I feel like I want to tell you be careful on the motorcycle. Be careful on the bike. That's I feel like that I need to tell you now. Your spirit guides are over here going, it's going to be crowded. There's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of commotion, blah, blah, blah. Like, be careful. Be extra vigilant. Your spirit guides keep telling you, excuse me, have fun. My mouth is getting very dry, very dry. I feel like I want to connect that to a male who passed. I also feel like I'm getting like nervous, anxious because it's hard to take a breath. Maybe I'm nervous and anxious because I know it's going to be hard to take that breath. So maybe it's the opposite of that, or reverse. I almost feel like you don't want this person to come forward, or you're not sure you would want this person to come forward. So know that they're acknowledging that. It does feel like a father figure. I see a Bills jersey all of a sudden. I see the man's wearing a Bills jersey. And I'll also say the way that he's coming forward does tell me that he was not able to communicate effectively or at all the time he passed. Your guides are just keep saying, have fun this weekend. Stop worrying. So whatever it is you're waiting to hear from or waiting on to hear, put it out of your head and just enjoy. Your guides are saying it will come in time. So you're getting divine guidance. Okay. He says, I'm good. And he kind of goes like this and he starts to back away and walk away. So thank you for your question. If you can add any kind of validation, that would be great.
Okay, Roberta, following up, how you are making me laugh. I'm just here in my brassiere. I promise I'll put clothes on. Thank you, Kristie. So,
Roberta.
I told you we had one of those
my
nights.
friend.
So, Linda, hello. Cindy,
I love our
hello.
people.
And Holly, hello.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, my God.
So they're coming in. I did post on Where's My Sage on YouTube and Tactical Bigfoot Research the link for coming on live. I put it in the chat, but it won't let me post to your Facebook page. So it's in our private chat, so you can post it to your. It won't let me post it. Yeah, won't let me post it there. So also, if you're around next weekend, look for these signs. If you're in Pennsylvania next weekend, our new Where's My Sage logo, Kristie's banner or my banner. If you're out floating around at the Parastorm Festival. Let me take that back off again, go back to our thing there. And John said, no bike this weekend, so good. Okay.
Thank you for the validation, John. I said, do you want to put that on my...
Pardon? You dropped. What was that? John said no bike this weekend. So.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking to myself. It was not cooperating. No, I said if you wanted to put that up, John, put some validation.
Yeah, he did. I put it on there. I did. Christina's kind of getting.
Why am I doing your job?
I don't know what you're saying about not doing. Am I not here?
Yeah, on my stream from my page.
I don't know why I didn't let you pop through. So anyway,
you're freezing.
Okay.
Who's trying to wait? You froze, so I didn't hear most of what you said.
Okay, I have a nut there. I have that there. Standby one. I said Christina. Wow. Was wow. Saying, where did it go here? See, that's what happened. Too many questions. Christina thinks that maybe you might have been kept picking up on her dad. He was a big guy with his Bill's stuff right there. There it is. Especially Bill's reference and how he passed away.
Oh, very cool. I don't think it was them this time. I think it was John's family.
Okay.
But thank you for that. I know that they probably, from the feel of it with John's people, probably similar to your dad, just with what they went through. What's up, Frosty? All right, so
according to 79 Defrost, it's you freezing, not me. Hey, I knew this weather was.
But I didn't freeze on my end, and you froze. Yeah, of course it is.
And Patrick says Kristie was freezing on my end.
Interesting. Okay, but is
Max,
it
I'm in Western New York, and I keep saying how many Bills fans there are. Steelers fan. So, and Christina said, thank you. I'm glad it was him. So, all right.
You are welcome. Yeah, this is weird.
Your mother said,
heck is
neither of you freezing me. I'm telling you. I switched over.
Mom said what?
Neither are freezing for her.
Wow, that's a change. Normally she's the one having
everybody
weird. Because normally if you're the one having trouble, yours will freeze. right? Not just
Right.
the other people. And mine didn't freeze on me. Like I didn't notice it froze. All right, good. So
Yeah.
thank you for that, for keep us updated. Okay,
Yeah.
you guys. All right.
We're both looking to get rid of our internet. So anybody knows of good internet providers, or we're not going to Starlink yet, but it's probably coming soon. All right. So the links are in there. So if you want to join us live, click on that link and go. And okay, now you're doing my job.
No, go ahead, finish.
No. Go ahead.
All right. Yes. If anyone wants to join us, the links are in there. Just find the links. Come on in. It's just, you can even just do audio. You don't have to put your camera on if you don't want to. All right. So Josh, okay. So I don't know your team. I don't know anybody on your team. I don't get a warm and fuzzy about your team. I feel like you guys have some internal garbage that you got to figure out, and until you do, it is not going to happen. There's one team player that is the center of all of it, or the reason. Yeah, you're not acting like a team. I keep seeing a female. My energy is actually drawn to a female. I feel like we're trying to be patient. We're trying to be understanding. We're trying to give benefit of the doubt, but it's just not working. And I keep saying me, and you can't be me when you're part of a team, unless you're me and Mike, and then it's all about me. And I'm kidding, but you know what I mean? Like you can't do that. You have to be able to work together.
We're not a team. We're just two people riding a car together.
And if you don't behave yourself, I'm gonna find.
Yeah. So Josh says there is some drama there. So.
Okay, that has to be taken care of. Otherwise, you're going to continue to see. Like I see you guys in a residential case in someone's house in a residence, and there's issues, and it's noticeable. Like the people you're there to help are like, what the hell? You know, like you've got to figure that out before you go any further. And I do not recommend going to do any more residential cases or even public cases, buildings, whatever, until this is settled. Okay. But be kind about it. What was that? I missed it. You keep putting them up.
No. Finish your thought. I thought you were done with your thought.
So it's one of those things where compassion is going to go a long way. Okay. It's just not for her. It's just not, she just wants so badly to fit in or to do something, you know what I mean? So, to be a part of something, and this just isn't it. Okay.
Josh says he'll reach out tomorrow, and he agrees with you.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Hello, Sean. Again, next weekend, join us. Sean will be down there at Paris Storm. Mm-hmm. Patrick said maybe a clown car, maybe. Yep. Depends on whose car we're driving. Okay. So again, that live link is in there. So we got that one can come out
Someone
of there.
Come see me. It's fun like that. So whiny.
All right. From YouTube, from at 79DJ Frost. Do you see a job change coming for me anytime soon? Thanks.
What's up? I'm not focused on that, Jay. I am actually focused on your spirit guys are going to call you out. I'm so sorry. I'm focused on the female partner you have, the female friend that you have. And I can already hear you and see you saying, oh, we're just, and if it's not her, it's another one that maybe I'm not aware of, but they're like, go for it. Like, I feel like there's more, and you shouldn't be afraid to say that and to put yourself out there. So, I feel really happy and good about you and this female. I feel really giddy, like young love in a way, that really freeing, innocent, happy, good feeling, and it's just, yeah, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have that in your life. Stop thinking that what you have isn't good enough or what you do isn't good enough. You have to own who you are and accept yourself for who you are and what you do. And that's going to go a long way. It's the self-confidence that is really going to be the clincher. All right. So I'm sorry that I didn't want to answer your question, but there you go.
Sean says he's looking forward to Parastorm Fest. Yes, indeed.
Ooh, I'm finally going to be able to meet some of all you in person.
And Patrick's threatening to come on. We'll see if that happens.
Threatening to come on? Do you have a legitimate question, Patrick? Okay.
And then Katie had a question. Kristie, do you ever get overwhelmed out in public, or is it more like a switch?
Hi, Katie. So,
she did have a follow-up question on there that kind of goes together. Is that, did you have any messages for her? So,
so a lot of times you'll hear us refer to it like turning it on, turning it off, or it kind of flips like, but it's not really a switch. It's really more about boundaries and being strong enough to set boundaries and then hold those boundaries. But after a while, spirit, does already know what the boundaries are. Like, I have a thing I do at night when I shut the house down to go to sleep, and they know, but they also know that my house is not a free for all. So when I'm here and I'm not working, unless it's important, unless it is something that is necessary, you're not allowed around in, family, that's different. My father pops in and out, and, they're family members, and your spirit guides are always with you. That's different. But yeah, I mean, there are times where, I'll walk into the store or whatever, and I either walk through energy I did not see coming, and it feels like I got walloped or cracked in the head, and it's that dense feeling that just makes everything stop in time. But other times, you just have to tell them, I'm sorry, I'm not working, I can't, or I sometimes have to make a deal. Okay, I don't have time for this, or, I'm trying to just enjoy myself here, but if need be, I will, if I see them twice, then I will go, then I'll deliver a message for you. But I mean, who am I kidding? My kids complain about it. It happens to Mike all the time when he's with me. There's, if I get a message, it's my responsibility to deliver it. So I will read the room. I will approach the person, calmly, nicely, sanely, and explain who I am and what I do. Assure them I am not there to bother them, and let them know why it is I'm bothering them. And if they don't want me to deliver a message, I will leave them alone and let them go about their day. And really, I think I've only ended up having one or two people ever just say I don't want the message. So it's not overwhelming like it used to be, because I'm more in control of it. And I welcome it because it's just who I am. It's not what I do, it's who I am. And it's what I'm here for. So as long as the boundaries are there and it doesn't take over everything, if I'm out with friends or on a date or whatever, I'm like, okay, can we, but yeah, even just everyday things, having to just get everyday things done, or working, especially because of where I work. So boundaries have to be pretty solid. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the info. Good to know. I mentioned the message from the loved ones, but forgot names work better. Any messages from Kevin?
That's okay. Um, Kevin is presenting as like not a young adult, but not older or elderly by any means. He looks younger. He looks like he was slim, at least the way he's presenting at the point of life. He's presenting as he looks about maybe 5'10", give or take. And when you asked for him, I saw a puff of smoke come out of someone's mouth, so that tells me he was a smoker. Even if he, quit and hadn't done it for a long time, he was a smoker at one point. So he had a heart or a lung issue or both. I want to say his lungs or his breathing, though, something about that. He is coming forward in a way that tells me that he was not able to communicate effectively or at all at the time he passed. Now I'm getting like pain, like kind of around my kidney area in the back. So either the kidneys or the back itself and the muscles. He's going, indigestion. I had horrible indigestion. He just looked at you and goes, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" So the context with which he is saying and doing that tells me you're up to something or you're doing something maybe you shouldn't.
Okay.
Gotcha. So did he have, thank you for that. So did he have, maybe his lungs were like a smoker's then?
Okay. Yes, correct. Not a smoker. Yes, lungs had, then heart stopped suddenly. There was a clot in his lung.
And that would have, because I know even like my late father-in-law, he was never around asbestos or anything. And the one doctor, thought he had mesothelioma and said, well, if you didn't work around, and he was like, I was in retail my whole life. I never worked around any of that stuff. So I know sometimes things can present in ways, that mimic other things. Okay. So thank you for your question. That's all he's giving me.
Okay. Follow up on that. I think the clot caused fluid in lungs. So yes, you are correct. Okay, validation is always important, folks. So, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Colette. Again, a lot of folks coming in from the UK tonight.
Hi, Colette. Nice to see you.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Thanks. I wonder how Annie's healing and how Chewy's doing with his new sister. So, Tenny's in there. Uh-oh. We've got our first live victim.
Man.
All right.
Why do I feel like he's going to try to get some revenge on me now and put me on spot?
It could be. At least he's okay. He's got a shirt on. All right. We'll let him go.
Good evening, am Patrick. Fully clothed.
Hello. All right. So what's your question this evening?
Hello, Patrick.
Hi, Kristie.
This is a surprise.
Well, I threatened you guys, but you didn't believe me.
Oh, I believed you.
Do you have any messages for me from Jim?
Why would you do that?
What?
Why would you do that? Why would you put him on the spot like that?
Jim? I don't know.
I am seriously, I have my leg up on the chair next to me, and I am just rocking my legs back and forth. The chair is just rocking back and forth. And I felt at first this feeling of like I hit a wall, almost like he does not like the attention. He would not want to be put on the spot, or there was like a hesitation of some sort. Does that make sense? Like all of a sudden I felt like, okay, so not for Jim, but for who? Because that, what I said to you, was coming from whoever this was.
I don't know. Do you have anything else?
Spell Jim's name.
Jim.
Ironically, I got a phone call today. Somebody looking for Jim. That's kind of interesting.
Really?
Unless they're looking for my dead dad, but it was the wrong
That is
number. And I was
interesting.
a little low. Yeah, so there. We're just going to add that. It's kind of weird. Jim's a theme today. So
When you said, why would you do that? I was like, what? Take a drink of water?
That's what
I'm
he
like,
said.
I'm
Like
sorry.
that was him. That was him. That was this guy. That was not me. So he's strong. And I will say I feel like he was not able to communicate effectively or all the time he passed whoever this guy is. So when I just asked for Jim now and said, Jim, please come forward, he showed me very green grass. Does that make sense to you? Can you make a connection with
I could
green grass?
connect with that. Yeah.
How? Like, how can you validate that?
He was outside a lot, all the time. Always outside.
He keeps using the word manicure. Like, it had to be manicured. Things had to be nice.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I could put that with him. I can't ever recall him using the words manicured, but
No.
he was always
No.
working outside to make things
to
look
keep
nice.
it nice. Okay, so I think that's why he said what he said, to make it look nice. So the way he's coming forward tells me he was not able to communicate effectively or at all the time he passed. Is that something you can validate?
Yes.
Or no? Okay.
Yes.
And so, yes, he was not able to, correct?
Correct.
Okay. He just said to you, work hard and you will get where you're going. Work hard and you will get there. Well, duh. Did you have a question for him? For some reason, he's being very tight-lipped. I don't know if it's the environment or, the venue. Maybe it's the way we're doing it. Maybe there's just not a whole lot to say, but if you have a specific question.
No, I just want to know if he had anything to share.
So now he's presenting to me as like an older elderly person.
Mm-hmm.
What he was?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. I just said to him, why are you making this so hard? Because if it's not a personality thing and it doesn't make sense to you that he would be this way, like maybe hesitant about this, he just said, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this. Oh my God. What are you worried about? What are you worried and what are you stressing about?
What am I stressing about?
Yeah. My nose is itching like a mother. That means you are worried about something or stressing about something. And he's over here going, I'm with you. I'm going to be with you. Was this your grandfather? He feels like a grandfather. Or was he like a grandfather to you? Cool.
He was my
He's
grandfather.
very slowly. Thank you. He's very slowly giving me. So does that make sense?
I mean, he was
Like,
never like, I don't want to give you too much.
Well, validate what I'm saying at least, and then
he couldn't communicate at his time of passing. He was always working outside. He did outdoor work at his own house, but he also had a part-time job, which was very outdoors, doing landscaping for a small company.
okay. So, but does it make sense that he's just giving me little bits and pieces? Like, did he take time did it take him time to warm up to things that were maybe new? Did he not like
Yes.
change? Thank you. Okay, because that's what I feel like. Like he's like, and that's what he meant when he said, I'm not used to this. Like he's not totally frustrated, but it's a little annoying to him. And he's trying to figure this thing out, like this whole thing, right?
So he would have manicured a lawn, though. If he was working for a landscaping company, when you say manicured, he would be manicuring a lawn. That's what he's doing. You're doing the nails of the forest. Boy, that was a bad joke. Okay.
Don't quit your day job.
New shirts. That's gone.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah. That's done. Yeah. I'm going to hide back here in the corner.
Just gonna do this. Okay. We're good. Right. He said, I'm proud of you. Yes, I muted your ass. Yes, I did. Don't encourage him, Cheryl. So he keeps going like he keeps going like this to like your desk drawer. He keeps like jiggling it or pulling on it.
Which
What does
one?
that mean?
Which drawer?
It looks like it's like it looks like it's the center drawer, like where the old pencils and stuff would be held or kept. You know how the older style desks used to have like that thin, small, like right in the center.
I have 3 desk drawers, and they're lined in a row. And well, in the middle one is a Ouija board. Mike, you're muted.
Yeah, I know. I just saw that. Somebody muted me.
I said it. I owned it. I said I muted your ass. You didn't hear me say that. I didn't mute your hearing aids. I muted your mic.
Well, Patrick, when you said pencil center drawer, Patrick's lower jaw dropped. Why did your lower draw? Yeah. Okay, mute me again. And this is regular tea. This isn't even good tea. This is like, maybe this is cleaning. I don't know.
Because I think it's interesting that he's pointing out the middle drawer where there's a spirit board in the middle drawer.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's interesting that the spirit is pointing out the spirit board in my middle drawer.
Okay. Very cool.
So, other than that, there's nothing really else in here. That
You know what he keeps showing me? Okay, I had these when I was a little kid. Mike, do you remember I think you're too young, Patrick, but maybe you're not. Remember the pencils, the plastic pencils with the tips that they stacked inside so that when the lead
yes,
ran out,
I had
you
those,
pulled it out?
Kristie.
Do you have those now?
No.
He keeps showing me that. Or is there some connection you can make to like your childhood with that?
I can connect it with childhood for sure.
Okay. All right. With him? Like, why would he bring that up?
I probably lost the pieces all over the house. Because you
Oh,
lose
okay.
one and you can't use it anymore.
Right. That's true. All right. He's definitely saying he's proud of you, though, and that he is always with you. He watches out for you. He keeps saying, I have your back.
Okay.
Whatever it is you're still struggling with your self-confidence on a personal level, in a personal way, or whatever it is you're struggling with personally, he says it's okay. It's okay. So I don't know if there's something that you're wondering if he would be okay with or proud of or approve of or whatever the case is, but he is okay with it. Like, so you should be okay with it. Even if it's not a worry that you have that he would be okay, he's reassuring you, you are good just the way you are. That's what I need to say to you. Does that make sense? You don't have to share if it's personal, but does that make sense?
Maybe. I don't really, there's nothing that I can clearly pinpoint it on just right now, but I'll think about it.
Okay. Maybe it's something he just needed to say to you and he hasn't before. So maybe it's something
That's possible.
Like your past struggle. And if this is the first time he's bringing it up or you've talked to him, whatever the case is, this is his opportunity to tell you. He just said very clearly to me, your biggest struggle. So whatever your biggest struggle was, he's not a very good communicator. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He wasn't in life either. So
okay, thank you. Thank God. Because I'm like, you're making me look bad. Could you give me something, please? My goodness. Okay. Yeah. So, all right, my friend. Well, thank you for your question.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Yeah.
Yes, have a great trip. I'm sure I'll talk to you before that, but have a great trip.
I'm going to try.
Be safe.
All right. Be safe. See ya.
Okay. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Let's go into the next one here. Okay, we did that one. All right. Shireen is wondering if you have anything for me. You're froze again. Yep.
Anybody out there?
Yeah, I'm here. Are you here?
Okay. I am now. So that was me? Because this time I did freeze and everything else froze too. So I'm sorry, you guys. What the heck is going on?
I don't know. Oh, there's the follow-up. Wondering if you had anything for my mom, Susan, or dad, James, or my cat I lost recently. Boo! There's some times I think I see her, and has it just been thinking about her lately? There.
Oh,
we both.
Shireen. Oh my God, you guys are killing me with the... What?
We both froze.
Oh, really?
So for both of us go. Everybody's probably watching the soccer games online and probably eating the internet. So,
Shireen. So your spirit guides want to talk to you about something else because they're making my nose itch again, and that means you are worried about something, or stressing out about something, and they want to address that. First of all, the cat, Boo. Very cute name. I'm sorry. You did the right thing. He is okay. That keeps seeing a big rainbow. Like he crossed the bridge, so you don't have to worry about that. What you did was okay. Your spirit guides are saying that you need to take a step back and reassess your situation. Their words, not mine. There's no interpretation there. They just said take a step back so that you can also take a close look at yourself. Do this before you make any decisions or any finalizing is the word. Oh, my nose is really starting to itch now. No finalizing until you do this. I feel like you're missing something, or they need you, or they need you to be really sure. Look how red my nose is. Oh my God. What is going on with you, girl? No finalizing anything until you do this, because you need to be absolutely positively sure that when you make the decisions you're going to make coming up here, you're going to be okay with them, because there's not going to be any changing them. That's how I feel. He keeps fading in and out, in and out. I can barely see when he comes in, and then he pops out again. It's a short man. Bigger, wider head, bald. I feel like he's screwing with me, but with reason. Like, so hopefully that's something you can connect with. Stocky. The way he comes forward tells me he was not able to communicate effectively or at all at the time he passed. All he keeps saying over and over again is, it's okay. It's okay. Like, he's trying to reassure you. It's okay. I don't know what it is with these spirits tonight. Like, they all got their quirks, and they're all like doing their thing in certain ways today. It's like really making me have to really focus. Overall, you're going to be okay. You're going to rock whatever this is coming up in life here. So,
that's my dad, probably.
Oh, thank you. Stop worrying. Oh, you were also a worrier. Got it. He was also a worrier. Do you guys see my nose? I look like freaking Rudolph. You got to knock it off. Like, I can't rub my nose anymore raw. But really, he said, okay, that's it. We're going to stop there because we have to keep it simple with her. That's what he said. He's blowing you a kiss. All right. So thank you for your question.
Patrick's right. Full moon was yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. There's a follow-up there. Okay. So, again, the link is in there if anybody wants to join us on StreamYard. Go ahead and hit that and go. Again, we're coming to you from multiple different locations, so you may not see some of those. That's Shireen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Again, folks, please go like, share, subscribe. Really, really, really like and share and subscribe to the Where's My Sage YouTube channel. So trying to get those numbers together and get them up, or we might have to change another venue.
Okay, we need to bring
let's see. All right, click away.
Hi, Candace.
Any messages for me revolving around my challenging obstacles with my current career?
Thank you. You're right. I was about to jump right in. I forgot to read it. time for you to go. It's time for a change. I love where you live. Your spirit guides are making me feel very comfortable. Like your home and your area and your home is where you're supposed to be. I see like you walk out and, you know, the trees around and nature. It's what gives you your peace. It's where you find your grounding. I especially see you walking like by tall trees. Excuse me. It's time to go though. You need a change. You are not appreciated. You have a lot of talent and you have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of experience, and your guides are saying it's time to go. They're saying you can do good elsewhere too. I don't feel like this is something that we want to happen. I don't feel like it's a change that you necessarily are ready to make. You gotta stop putting up with the bullshit. And unfortunately, I feel like if you push back or if you stand up for yourself, it's not going to be met well. I feel like that's a battle that's just, you're not going to win, unfortunately. I keep hearing the name Sue or Susie. Sue? Normally that when I'm hearing it the way that I am, they're talking about someone who's alive or present now. Your guides keep reassuring you everything will be good and everything will be all right though. You're going to be a lot happier after you get through this period. You will. They just keep saying to you, do what you do, do what you do, do what you do. Yeah, you have a lot of people to help, honey. Yeah, so I wish you the best of luck with that. You're going to be great though. All right.
All right. Thank you. I needed that validation. I applied elsewhere, just afraid to take the next step, fighting not to be heard where I'm at, not Sue. So Sue doesn't ring.
Sue might not be a name. It might be like something, or I don't know, maybe somebody named their car Sue, or it's a street name, or it's, you know what I mean? Or maybe it'll click with you later. But that's what I was hearing, so I don't know. It was quite random, but it was there, so I had to put it out there. But thank you for the validation. I wish you the best. You're going to do great.
Okay, we've got Michelle in the background there.
Right.
Michelle, you can give me a thumbs up, and we can bring you up on there. Just give you a thumbs up on your camera there. Make sure you're good.
We can only see the top of your forehead, Michelle.
Yep. All right.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
I think she's ready.
All right. We're going to bring you up on here, and here we go. Oh. Good day. Oh.
Hi. Oh, she's muted. Oh, hold on. You're muted. Hold on. We can't hear you.
She's muted on her end.
No, she's muted on our end.
Best wishes, everybody, from my family to yours.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I've had a lot of loss lately since my daddy died, but you know, I still wish the best for everybody, and I'm hoping to do well in this world.
I think you already are. You've had a lot of struggle in your life, but I think you still come out on top every time, even though it's like you want to be here. The top of your mountain seems to be here. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
But you always make it to the top. And that's why you're going to have a very successful life. I feel like your dad was your rock.
Yeah, it's really hard without him.
Yeah. Yeah. He is around you every single day. What's up with the handprints on the white walls? Handprints on the walls. And the
I
paint?
don't know.
Was that a pet peeve of his? Like, you don't leave handprints, you don't touch walls, your hands are dirty.
I don't know. I'm always like at home. I'm always like going, Dad, hello.
That's why I'm doing this. Okay.
You're not
But he
listening.
showed me. Yeah. I know the feeling. I'm telling you. I know the feeling. He but I clearly saw like a dirty handprint, like my ex-husband used to come in from working on the garage, and my white screen door from him and all his buddies was just like, I stopped cleaning it because they'd all come in, they wouldn't wipe their hands. I gotta go to the bathroom, I gotta pee, and like they'd be rushing in and they'd be touching the door and touching on, and I stopped cleaning. Like, so it's like that kind of a handprint from like
Yeah,
work.
maybe I'm annoying him too much in spirit, and he can't like do what he's dutied to do with the angels, or he loved animals. Maybe he's protecting animals, and I'm always like bothering him, like a dirty handprint.
What's up with the hand? Why am I rubbing my hand? May have nothing to do with your dad. And the handprints may have nothing to do with your dad too. Maybe handprints on the wall means something else to you, with someone past or present. Like, may have nothing to do with him. But I'm also like massaging my hand. Why am I doing that?
Well, my dad had problems with his hands.
Thank you. The way your dad is coming forward tells me that he was not able to communicate effectively or at all at the time he passed. Are you able to validate that? Just yes or no?
Yeah, he had.
Okay. Hold on. Don't tell me anything else.
Sorry.
He's bringing up something about his lungs, and it's not that he had to have passed of it, but what's up with his lungs?
It went into his lungs with water.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. He was old. He was 88.
He wasn't very tall. He was short.
No. Yeah.
He was short. Yeah, he's here. He's telling me he was a very simple man.
Very humble, very simple, and he helped children and animals, and he's the best thing that ever happened to me.
You have a daughter?
No, I am the daughter.
Yeah, no, but he's someone. He wants to talk about someone's daughter. So yeah, if it's not you, does he have a granddaughter?
My brother's wife. My brother's wife.
Do they have a daughter?
They have a son, Alex. But Daddy had a daughter that died.
Thank you. Okay. He's bringing up a daughter, and I'm looking for a child. Okay. So I feel like he's trying to validate himself by bringing that up. But then he just says too, I'm sorry. Like he has something to apologize for that.
Yeah, he didn't put anything in my name. And I took care of a lot of properties and stuff, and nothing was in my name. So
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but he educated me very well.
He says I did the best I could for you. I did everything I could.
Yeah, that was just one mistake. He just didn't think of putting anything in my name. That's okay.
Okay. Do you have a question for him?
Yeah, I want to take.
Oh, well, before you ask your question, sorry, what was your dad's first name?
Martin.
Spell it for me.
Martin.
How come I see him wearing beads and a sombrero?
Who knows? He was a mover and a shaker.
Okay, he was silly because that's what he's doing. He's dancing around and he's acting goofy. Okay, thank you. Okay, go ahead. What's your question?
I was just wondering if I should take this government job in child protection, and if I do well in it, because it's a very highly responsible job, and if I have his blessings.
You have his blessing, as long as you think you can handle it.
No,
he says you will do very. You will do
I
very
don't.
well, but this is something that nobody can tell you. You have to decide that for yourself. You have to
Okay.
be the one to say, I'm going to step into this and I'm going to own my role with this. Yes, I know I can do it. Nobody can do
Okay.
that for you. He is telling you he knows you can do it. I could tell you that I feel that you would be very good at it. But if you don't learn how to manage the stress and the anxiety from that, because you are an empath, my friend, you are going to feel every bit of that.
That's
So if
and I need his
yeah,
blessings.
yeah, no, you have his blessing as long as you are ready to rise to the occasion and take on the task. Absolutely.
Is my
100%.
little dog Simran with him because she died? My little
Oh, I'm
dog Simran.
sorry.
No, they're not
Um,
together.
yes, well, no, they're definitely both in the light. Just because they don't always come forward
Oh,
together
thank
doesn't
God.
mean that they're not together. Was Simran like a grayish brown color?
No, she was a
I'm seeing
mini
him
pin. She was a mini
like
pin,
I'm
and she
seeing a
just died.
small.
She's very
Right, but what
small.
color? What color was she?
Brown.
I see a small.
Yep, brown.
Brown? It was brown. She was brown. Okay. All right. And she keeps running in circles.
I'm just so glad she's okay. She's never been
Yeah.
alone.
Oh, she's not alone. Oh no. She has lots of playmates to run and play with. And no, it doesn't get any better than where they're at. I promise you that. Yeah.
Do you have
no.
any advice for me, ma'am? Or my spirit guides? Or anything?
Your spirit guides are telling me you need to step into your own. Stop letting people get in your head and doubt yourself.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
I see you are very solid with what you feel, but because you're kind and you're nice and you're laid back about things, people don't always tend to take you seriously when they're supposed to or they should. And you have to learn how to find that balance. Once you do, you're going to rock it. You are going to rock it.
Thank you, ma'am.
But yes,
thank
that job, you're going to do very well. Yeah, you're going to make a big difference in a lot of lives, a lot of families.
I really hope so. I really want to help my community and my country.
You always do. You do it in lots of little ways where you volunteer or you stop and you help someone across the street or, you're just kind to people.
Thank you so
are
much.
a very rare breed. Yes. No, thank you. Yeah, we need more people like you in this world.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you for joining
God
us.
bless.
I wish you all the best.
Okay.
You too, honey. You too. Okay. Take care.
I'm still going to watch.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Thank
All right.
Okay.
Oh, so sweet.
Thank you. All right. Colette, the link, if you're coming in from Facebook, is Kristie posted it. So look for Kristie's message there. We've got another one coming from YouTube. So let me grab this one from YouTube. Any messages coming in for me, maybe related to work, love life, anything from my dad, Gene. Sorry, Facebook was acting up. Switch to YouTube. It's from Christina. So.
Hello.
You just posted the link in the wrong spot. There.
You had to call me out like that. You couldn't just fix it quietly for me. I expect nothing less, Nicole. All right. You are so unsettled in every aspect of your life right now, and you have been for so long. You've been through a lot in the last 3-4 years, a lot, 5 years. But it's not necessarily those events now that you need to deal with so much as how it's affected you. Until you really make the time, and this is your spirit guides talking to you, and they're not saying that necessarily you haven't necessarily made effort to heal, but they want to see you really put your foot down now and make that your main focus and not worry about your job and not worry about your love life and not worry about, because until you fix is a bad word, until you heal, from all the different things you've been through, especially, I mean, since COVID, nothing else is going to feel right. Nothing else is going to get better. And you're not going to feel like there's any difference or any change. It's time to do the really hard work on yourself. I would even recommend shadow work. You might need some shadow work, therapy, shadow work, healing yourself from within, figuring out why, because I feel like some of your issues go deeper and are rooted back to your childhood. And that's where shadow work will come in really handy for you. It's difficult. And sometimes it's not as difficult as you think it's going to be. But once you go through those steps, it is quite liberating. I've done it myself. So, yeah, that's what your guides are saying. So time to focus on you in a different way. And then everything else will flow. You won't have to work so hard to find it or try to figure out what's going to make you happy, where you think you're going to fit in, or where you think you want to be. It's going to just start flowing for you. It really is. So, all right, my friend, thank you for your question. I wish you the best.
I just reposted the link on your page. So
thank you.
Okay.
How were you able to do it now on my page, but you weren't earlier?
Because I had to sign into Facebook and go in through Facebook, and yeah.
So you could, you just didn't want to, is what you're saying.
No, yeah, never mind. Technology. Okay. All right. It is really, this energy tonight is really throwing things crazy.
I know the energy's been off all day. Pretty much everywhere I went, the energy did not feel right. But I think this moon is shaking a lot of things up. And actually tonight is also still considered to be part of the full moon.
Yeah. Every time I try to turn left today, I could not turn left. Oh, I mean, like literally had to make right turns to get where I wanted to go. It was weird. It's really, really weird.
Trying to freak me out so that I have to drive next weekend.
No.
Just making sure.
So
trying to get out of.
Yeah. Again, I just remind everybody, it just, I can't even get things to work on the kink. Again, next week, because folks tuning in, if you're going to be in Pennsylvania, we're going to be at Paris Storm Fest. And that is going to be in Taurus, Pennsylvania at the East Huntington Volunteer Fire Company. And again, Sean's been on, Jimmy and D Trick, Eric Altman. We got a bunch of folks. There's a whole bunch of the, I don't have the whole list. Stan Gordon, dude, Stan's the man. When you want to talk UFOs, Stan is the man. I mean, back in the 70s and stuff, like the Pennsylvania State Police had radio set up at Stan's house for weird events like Bigfoot, UFOs. I mean, the man is an encyclopedia of crazy stuff happening in Pennsylvania and in the Northeast. I love sitting in and talking to him. And as Eric and I said the other day, and Matt Arner, is that, half of us wouldn't be here because of Stan, because Stan got Eric involved, Eric got me involved, Eric got a bunch of other people involved. So we're blaming Stan for getting this all started. So again, next week.
Did you say fangirl?
No, I'm just saying, when you meet Stan, you'll see. And
I can't wait to meet him. I hear, yeah.
I don't know if you met Bigfoot Todd or not at one of the events. Todd's out our way, and I helped Todd look at a whole bunch of hair samples and stuff like that. And Todd sits next to me in Pennsylvania and goes, "You know what? Stan is the man with the hair." And it just, yeah, you'll see. I got pictures of Stan with his hair.
I can't wait.
The man's hair is perfect, perfect.
So if I try to run my fingers through it, not only will it freak him out, it'll probably piss him off.
Probably.
It makes me think of my grandpa, my mom's dad. He used to be like, "Oh, you don't touch a star's hair. You were never allowed to touch his hair. He had it combed perfectly. It was the whole thing."
I don't know.
From the time we were little.
Sean or Jimmy, you'll have to let me know on that. You guys have been around later.
All right, I have one I want to answer.
All right. So, Maria. Hey, Kristie, seen a lot of signs from Johnny and my mom recently. Any word from them?
Ooh, hi, Maria. I'm telling you guys, this moon is really shaking things up for a lot of us, and it's not supposed to be in a bad way, but it's supposed to help us put the period at the end of certain things and cross the T's and dot the I's. It's supposed to help us clear out, tie up loose ends, that kind of thing. You, my friend, have some hard decisions to make coming up here. You need to make some changes. I'm hearing some things are not working for you anymore, and you're not making the changes for some reason, and you need to start doing that. This is the period of time in the chapter where you need to start new in some ways. Keep seeing Joey's face too. He's either involved in these changes or but I also feel like he needs to make some of these changes. So I see you like watching TV at night, and I see you have your dog with you, and I feel like everything's good, everything's quiet, and then I feel like I need to look around. Aunt Shirley's there, your mom's there. She's been making her presence known without being I can't understand her. She's going, without being too. I don't know. That's a new one for me. So without being too. That's what I'm getting from her. That's funny.
Boy, that can be interpreted so many different ways.
Not in our family. I don't know, but I've never seen her do that before. But she's all dressed in white too. She's dressed all in white. That's my chair, if you can hear that noise. She's bringing up meatballs. And that's so funny because I was thinking about my grandma's meatballs today. Hard. Like, yeah. She says, make them. Make them. When you're feeling, she says, when you are feeling almost like you don't belong or like you're wondering where your place is with life, go back to the roots. Do what you know. Go back to what you know. Do what makes you feel good. Brings you peace and makes you feel comforted. She says, cook. Cook. And I know you cook. She says, you're doing good. And I'm proud of you. Just stay focused. So if you feel that feeling like someone's around out of nowhere, that's been her. All right. So thank you for your question.
Thank you. I just realized strawberry moon. I was looking for strawberry jelly all day today. That's kind of interesting. Strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah. What were
and
you?
All the strawberry festivals. Interesting.
What were you saying today about
freezer jam?
That's
strawberry
what it is.
Freezer jam. Yeah.
What is that again?
You make a freezer jam instead of keeping it preserved in, with the wax and the paraffin and all. It goes into the freezer. You store it in the freezer. It's freezer jam. I'll send you the recipe, or I'll find one. All right.
Or you can just make it. Why am I gonna make it when you can just make it?
Oh, yeah, you never know. So,
yeah, interesting.
All right.
Okay. All right.
So, man, people are getting bounced off of Facebook all over the place. Colette just posted she got bounced over to YouTube, YouTube and stuff like that. So her message was in here now that she's over there on the other side. Any message from my mom, Ethel? She passed away 24 years ago today on June 30th. I'm sorry.
I have a goofy lady that's dancing around. She's been dancing around. I've just been waiting on her, like, you know, doing her thing. She looks taller. Looks like she was a little bit taller for being a woman. Not like that has to be, but you know what I mean? I feel like that was something they said back in the day too. Her energy and her personality are big. And then she just pops down and goes, I'm tired. She's telling me like she presents in a way that tells me she was not able to communicate effectively or at all at the time she passed. But then she says to me, like back and forth, I was in and out. I was coming and going. Shows me the ball of yarn. So you might be able to connect with that literally. Yeah, she shows me she would something about crocheting or knitting. But to me, that's a symbol, and that describes a type of personality. And what she's telling me is she used to be a crafty kind of a person. So a thinker, she's outside the box, problem solver. You know, she knew how to get things done. She could have been artsy and craftsy, but creative. Maybe she was musically inclined, whatever the case is. I see her headstone, and then she says lovely. It looks like there's flowers like on either side of it. I keep seeing a door that's opening and closing on its own. And she says to you, you work too hard. And that's it. She just went quiet on me. She went to walk away and she turned around and she blew you a kiss. I feel like the height thing is contradictory to how she actually was, but she's showing that to me for a reason. Because she's got me going back to the height thing. So I don't know if you can shed any light on that too. Yeah.
She made clothes for me when I was younger. She did knit.
Thank you. That's great. Yeah, that's it. She's not saying anything else. So thank you for your question. It's so nice to see you tuning in again.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah.
Let's see. She was 5'2".
Yeah, and she presented as taller. So normally that means, at least to me, unless there's a meaning, it means something else to you. Normally when they do that, if they were short and they're presenting as real tall or big, they're letting me know their personality or their energy was large. So like they could be 5'2" and walk into a room and everybody would know they were there just because their energy and their personality were so big. Could also be the opposite too. So yeah, so thank you for that. But,
yeah. My lights keep flickering in here. Interesting.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's okay, because I think, John, I think I'm tired.
Okay.
I think I'm tired. And they seem to be quieting down for me too. So, yeah.
All right. So, quick little recap.
I know. Oh, so there's just this lull.
Yeah.
Wow.
Next weekend, if you're in Pennsylvania, please come join us at Parastorm Fest. Kristie's going to do some reading, some great vendors, the Storm Chasers, paranormal teams, some great speakers. The link is on there. It's parastormfest.net. We get great folks going to be there. Our banners will be here. Look for the center logo in the middle. We got some new shirts. Look for my banner. Look for Kristie's banner. We'll be down there again. Porker will be there, and a couple of the Tricks and Eric Altman and Stan, and some former guests that'll be down there doing some speaking. A whole bunch of the storm chaser folks and meteorologists who might learn about crazy storms that we keep having. We had tornadoes through the area today and stuff. So that event's coming up. So, all right.
So next show, we have some pretty cool guests that are going to be joining us next time. Guys, we're going to be talking about witchcraft and learning about that, shamanism, mediumship. What else? A bunch of different things.
I'm going to sit back and learn and watch.
It's going to be pretty sweet. And I really like and respect these ladies. I've learned a lot from them. And, I think these are certain topics and just modalities of gifts. I don't know if that's but that people don't really know a lot about. So therefore, there's a lot of judgment with it. I mean, there's generalities out there, general ideas of things, but they take it to a different level and they explain it in ways and teach it and act in ways with it that are just incredible. So I think it's going to be very informative. It's going to be fun. And I can't wait to interact with them and talk to them and see what they have to share with us.
From the oddball guy that's going to be here on that show, it definitely will be an interesting group of ladies talking and me watching from the background going, explain this to me. So definitely looking forward to this one from my end. So
you ready to be schooled?
Yeah. Oh, definitely gonna. I'm definitely gonna get.
So yeah, please, share. We'll get this out. Yes, you will. But it's gonna be good though. And you know what? I think you're gonna know a lot more than you give yourself credit for.
Oh, I'm sure. Yes. So watching.
Get your questions ready. It's gonna be interactive for sure. Oh, cool. Hi, Shana. Yeah, definitely.
So we had the whole family here tonight. Yeah, sorry.
We had mine? No, the whole family? No, but we had some pretty cool cousins here today. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the date of the next show is?
So the next show is going to be the 14th. So July 14th, 2 weeks from today. It's going to be the next show. Yep. And we'll get the banner out there as soon as we get the rest of the info. And
yeah, we definitely are. Those ladies, and then we got Matt Griffin coming up talking about his journey and
August, right?
August, talking about suicide prevention and ibogaine and PTSD. So that'll be a really interesting show. So, but definitely the ladies next time. So, all right.
Yeah.
I think that's our cue or my cue. Leave it over to you because I started off, so you're ahead and finish up. So, all right, I'll let you finish up. So,
all right. So, thank you everybody for joining us. I really enjoyed, doing what I do for you, and I hope you will enjoy it as well. And take away from this what you can. Let these things sink in and process, and in time you may even make connections. That's the beauty of this. So, when spirit works in mysterious ways, they always know what they're doing and how to get through to us. So I hope you all, or we, from us to you, have a very safe but fun 4th of July. I will be celebrating. I have my high school reunion on Friday night.
I get to work all weekend.
My 10-year reunion. Billy's going to be 28, but 10 years. We'll go with that. Okay. Crazy, right? Crazy. So, lots of fun stuff going on, but please be safe. And just look out for each other, and we will see you in 2 weeks when we have our special guests on. But in the meantime, please stay safe with the heat and enjoy the summer while we have it. And until next time, stay safe.
And sample on. Night all.
Good night, everybody.